out.
Okay, hold on a second. In Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 3, it talks about Melchizedek.
Yeah, that was also
okay. All right. You need to understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, because like
that was Yahushua, man.
No, listen.
He's drowning, man.
Listen, I'm telling you, no matter how deep it is, yeah, I'm willing to swim. As long as you guys are cool.
All right.
Hebrews chapter 7 verse 3.
Yeah.
It talks about Melchizedek.
Yeah.
He has no genealogy, no mother, no father,
like an angel, man.
no beginning and no ending.
Yeah.
He's Alpha and Omega.
Who was that then?
Yeah?
Who was
Melchizedek?
That was Yahushua.
How?
You're gonna bug out again.
Let me ask you a question. What does Melchizedek mean?
Here we go. What does it mean? I don't know. What does it mean?
Malak Tazadak.
Okay, what's it mean?
It means king of righteousness.
Yeah, he says that. He says in the yeah. He says king of righteousness. The king of Salem.
That's Yahushua.
Yes,
That's what they call Jesus.
His name is. Listen. His name is. Let me open it for you in the Bible.
Bro,
his name is given different. Look, let me open it for you.
Trying to.
Hebrews. Don't worry. I got a live check. Okay, without father, without mother, without genealogy, he has neither beginning of days nor end of life, but is like the Son of God. He remains a prince of all time.
It tells you who it is.
Okay.
It tells you.
But what I need to tell you is that, okay, you said the word Melchizedek means that, yeah?
Yeah, king
okay.
of righteousness.
Why is his name mentioned? If it means that, if Melchizedek means that, why is his name specifically mentioned? Why does it say?
Because
now
that's
this,
what he was being called back then.
No. It says now this Melchizedek,
Yeah.
king of Salem,
Yeah.
priest of the Most High.
Yeah.
It would have not given his name. It would either say the king of the Most High, the king of Salem.
Bro, you're drowning. You're drowning, bro.
Ridiculous.
It's the
You're
Bible.
drowning, bro.
That's ridiculous.
That's really ridiculous.
That's just ridiculous.
You're getting bugged right now, bro.
It's like, look, okay, look. Let's consider.
Either I'm getting bugged or you guys are getting bugged.
Listen.
It's one of them.
Okay. Well, numbers. Well, listen. Let's consider. I got 4 names on my birth certificate. If I could put one down on the form, I could put one of any 4 names down on the form, and they're all still my names.
Okay, if I said my name is,
why I took the meaning now, because that's what the name means, man.
if I say my name is Ocean, I'd rather put Ocean or give the definition. Say Ocean means.
Bro, Melchizedek means that. Okay, let me ask you. Let me put it this way. Let me pick a name for you. What's the name? That's a good name. I can tell you a meaning of.
Rick Weezy.
In the English, for instance. I really don't want to give. I know a guy named Wycherley, yeah? His name means clearing in an elm wood.
What does it mean?
Clearing in an elm wood. Right? I can put Wycherley and clearing an elm wood in the same sentence. They both mean the same thing.
Yes, but would you mention his first name? Like, you know his name. Would you mention that and then give the definition to it?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Because that's the definition.
It doesn't make sense.
Why would you?
Melchizedek.
Okay. If someone has a name that means something, why would you not list the meaning for their name?
Because if you know what it means, why do you need to mention
But
his
the
name?
people he was writing to might not know what it meant.
Exactly.
Because this book was written to Israelites who were proficient in Greek.
No.
Paul knew what it meant.
No. The people who wrote this, weren't they inspired by God?
Yeah.
Okay, if they were inspired by God, didn't they know?
Listen, bro, do you know what we're reading was a letter?
Okay,
It was a letter.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, it was a letter.
Okay, these people were inspired by God to write this, yeah? No, I'm sorry, hear me out,
Bro,
hear me
you're
out.
not listening to what I'm saying.
But I'm listening.
It was a letter. He was writing a letter explaining something to someone.
Okay, alright.
You understand
Okay,
that?
listen,
He wasn't explaining it to himself.
Okay.
Okay? So when he said Melchizedek, he broke it down so man could know what it meant, because the people he was writing to were not proficient in Hebrew. They spoke Greek.
Well, I understand what you're trying to say, but it still doesn't really make sense.
It does make sense,
using his name and then giving like.
If you're writing, write one name and say what it means.
Come on.
And he said, look, now, like, he said, now.
Now this Melchizedek.
Let's say it's me. Now
Yeah.
this Melchizedek.
Yeah.
King of Salem. I'm
Go
the
on.
king of Salem.
Yeah. King of Peace.
The Prince of the
What's
Most.
one of the titles of Yahushua?
Look,
Prince of Peace.
the King of the Most High God.
Yeah.
It's talking about me. I'm Melchizedek. It's telling me what I do, what I own.
Yeah.
What I want. Yeah. It's telling me what I want. And it's saying Abraham has, as he was returning from defeating the kings and the blessed, blah blah blah. To him also, Abraham apportioned a tithe. Now, if you look into this, yeah, okay, you're telling me this is Jesus. Yeah, you're saying,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah, that
so
was
you're telling
him,
me Adam is Jesus,
Yeah.
Melchizedek is Jesus,
Yeah.
who else is Jesus?
Solomon.
Isaac, Solomon.
Solomon. All right, hold on. All right, guys, you need to understand my point. Everyone's Jesus.
I said five. Bro,
How many names
said
is man
five
mixed,
names, yeah, and you said everyone.
Bam, look, maybe look. Solomon is Jesus.
Come on, bro.
Melchizedek is Jesus. You're killing me
You're
too,
killing me here. I said five. Brother said five names, and you said everyone.
10 guys, you're killing me, man. Look.
Bro,
No,
if
I
I
get it.
say someone was 5 different people over an expanse of thousands of years, that doesn't mean I'm saying he was everyone.
Okay, but my friend, why does Jesus have to become Moses? Why?
Moses.
I mean Solomon. Then why? I don't understand why Jesus goes into everyone.
He didn't go into everyone, bro.
It's not everyone.
He was 5 specific people.
Okay, all right, 5. Only 5.
Well, I don't know. That didn't count. What was it? Adam, Isaac, Solomon, and then he came back the last. Oh, Melchizedek. That's like 4. And then he came back.
One in Babylon.
No.
Okay, when Jesus came, he was himself. Yeah.
He was always himself. But when he came named Yahushua, that's what he is.
Okay, so when Solomon was there, he wasn't Solomon. It was Jesus in his soul.
The spirit was the same spirit.
Okay, then that means it wasn't Solomon. It was just a name Solomon, but Jesus was in there. Yes. Yeah. So Solomon's just a name, fam. It's not.
But what does the name Solomon mean?
I don't know. Tell me again. I don't know.
His name was an attribute of what he was. Peaceful.
Okay.
Just like he was called Isaac because Sarah laughed.
Yeah, but he was an individual then, because Jesus was inside him. He was not.
He wasn't inside him. He was the Lord.
Okay, he was.
The same spirit. Let me tell you another thing that's gonna bug your mind out. You've been here before, and your name. You've been here before you was born. You was on the earth before in a different body.
You believe
with a different name. Of course.
Hold on a second. Now this is why I came here to learn. You believe in reincarnation?
Of course.
So when you die, what's gonna happen to you?
My spirit's gonna go up to the heavens, the Heavenly Father, and then I'm gonna get judged. And in due time, I'm gonna come back down
as who?
As an Israelite. I don't know the name of the guy. I'm gonna come back in the same nation. Your spirit never dies.
Okay, you're gonna go to God. You are the chosen nation. Why is God judging you if you're the chosen nation?
Because if you go off, you go off. The Lord don't give a damn. If you do something, just because you're chosen, don't mean if you do something wrong, you ain't gonna get fucked up.
You can leave it.
Leave what?
Like if you do wrong, you don't become Israelite anymore.
No. You're always gonna be an Israelite.
You just said that.
You're always gonna be an Israelite.
Always gonna be an Israelite.
You're right, because you were created as a son of God in the spirit. That's what we are. We're powers, man. Man, you gotta understand the people, the Israelites, we're in the heavens, man. The heathens bow down to us anyway.
Bow down to you?
We're higher spirits than the heathens.
What do you mean bow down to you?
They bow down, meaning they bow down. They show man respect because we're sons of God. Just like in the kingdom of heaven, they're gonna bow down to us to show us respect down here because we're the sons of the Most High.
So only like, do you think the people, like, you know, the people that are Israelites, do they have to bow down to you guys?
Of course they got to, of course!
Okay, what did I say
Of course, man.
One of the commandments, doesn't it say that thou shalt not bow down to anything?
No,
apart from
that was our commandment. That was our commandment.
It's still your commandment.
And we says we ain't supposed to worship no other gods, no graven images. That is true.
Yes, so do not bow down to anything besides God, because I'm a jealous God.
Yeah, he did say that to Israel, yeah.
Okay, then those people that bow down to you guys are going against his command.
They're going to bow down. It's just like when you have a king, you got to learn understanding, bro. There's a difference between worshiping someone as the Most High and showing respect.
I won't bow down to no one.
So you're telling me, right? If you had a king, when you came, you wouldn't salute your king. These guys are getting head chopped off. Listen, bro, when you had a king, even in the ancient world, when you came across your king, you had to bow down to your king, bro.
I bow down to no one, fam. I bow to no one except God.
This guy hard rebellious. Isaiah 30, man. You gotta have rebellious spirit, bro.
I only bow down to the God that you and me worship.
Yeah, but he told you to respect his son.
No, that's how much I respect him. I don't bow down to no one except him.
Guess what? They're going to respect us because God's going to tell them to bow down to us. Isaiah 60
if
again.
God does, I will. But if he doesn't,
we're going to read it. We're going to read it from a real prophet.
Are you guys going now?
Yeah.
John, help you guys.
No, we're cool, bro. You ain't in the camp yet, man. There might be hope for you. It might be more.
I wanted to record this, but this cameraman couldn't come in it.
Well, that's the spirit, man.
Yeah. But anyway, it's gonna be on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah. But right now, reincarnation is really too deep for you right now. You just gotta come to terms with the basic thing of the God of the Bible is the God of the Israelites, and the Bible is his only book. He doesn't have no other books. There's no need for no other books. The Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, tells you everything that's gonna happen. It tells you what happened in the past, it tells you what's happening now, and it tells you what's gonna happen in the future. There's no need for no other books. Anything outside the Bible is folly, bro. That's just the simple truth.
Next week we'll discuss that, but yeah, carry on.
Alright? Yeah. You know the point, they shall bow down and lick the dust. In the Bible it says the other nations are going to kiss our foot, yeah?
How sure are you?
How sure?
Can you imagine you die and God says to you, it ain't happening like that, fam? Can you imagine?
But you would feel like that because that's how you feel, but I don't feel like that.
You never know.
This is his word. Well, if you are Israelite, guess what? Let me show you another thing. They're going to bow down to you and there's nothing you can do about it.
We'll see.
If you are Israelite, there's nothing you can do about it. Hey, look at
I'll stop them. I'll lift them back up. Man, you're going to enjoy that bound, man.
Bro, you talking all this talk, trust me, man.
You guys are too short.
What do you mean?
Too short.
I'm glad. Good. I'm glad.
You don't know, fam.
We're supposed to, we do know. That's called faith.
Why are you gonna so how are you gonna be in something and then you're gonna be like, okay, well I halfway believe this, but I halfway don't.
Listen, bro, you gotta understand here that you see us here now, bro. Not only have we been doing this for years, we've already been doing this for thousands of years, but we've got elders that have been doing this for like 30 years, bro. We've done battled all kind of Islamics, all kind of guys that come up to try to come up against this word. They can't do it, bro.
I'm not coming about anything. You get me? I have to. You get it? The truth I have to come up to you. You need to tell me if that is wrong.
But I just did.
No, you didn't.
Bro, I just said.
We got stuck in the Son of God bit. Where you said Jesus is Adam, Jesus is Solomon.
The God of the Bible has one name and your God has another name. Straight away, the disconnect is right there.
Are you telling me God can't choose to have another name?
No, not when he already, because God doesn't lie. Wait, the only thing that God is bound by is his own word. Because he doesn't lie. So God said in the Bible, Exodus, 3rd chapter, 16th verse, that his name is Yahweh forever.
Okay, then what we need to do is we need to see if the Bible is the actual words from that day.
There you go, see? There you go. No, there you go. There you go. Now you don't want to believe in the Bible. No, wait. Now you do what every Muslim does. No, wait. In the end, In the end, you know what you're going to do? When the Bible disproves your madness, you're going to turn to then not believe in the Bible.
But you have to prove to me wrong.
Listen, bro. At the end of the day, this is a spiritual book. I can't put you in a time machine and show you the Bible throughout all history and prove to you with your own two eyes. I can prove to you through here only if you are meant to get it.
Okay,
if you're not meant to get it, you're not going to get it. You're not going to believe. Okay. Because this thing is about faith.
Okay, you're right.
That's why you said we're sure. Every man you see up here, we're gifted with faith. I don't care. I believe what the Bible says. Listen, bro. I don't give a fuck about nothing but the Bible.
Okay, I respect that. But what I'm trying to say is, if I come to you, I'm not saying you have to, but if I ask you a question, you have to clarify it for me, bro. If I'm a Muslim, you come up to me and ask me, brother, why you
bro, I know where you're headed. Because I've dealt with it before. Obviously, when the Bible starts cutting your beliefs, the next thing you're going to say is the Bible's been changed.
How do you know I know that? How do you know I might not join you guys?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But what I do know that your next train of thought is going to be that the Bible has been changed.
No. Listen, if you can prove me otherwise,
we'll see.
What's your name?
We'll see. Ricard, we'll see. But I guarantee you the words are going to come out your mouth at one point that the Bible has been changed.
I really don't.
I got a question for you, yeah? Huh? I got a question for you about Islam. Muhammad.
Yeah.
What's his dad's name? Abdullah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Abdullah.
What does Abdullah mean?
Servant of God.
Was he Muslim? No, it means servant of Allah.
Servant of Allah means God in Arabic.
Yeah.
Servant of God. Yeah.
But he wasn't Muslim.
No. What does Muslim mean? Muslims mean submitting your will to God. If you submit your will to God, you're a Muslim.
Nah,
he didn't get it. He was the one that brought Allah to the Arabs, so how come his dad had the name meaning servant of Allah? Because his tribe already worshipped Allah. He was the moon god.
They worship the pagan. Yeah, exactly.
Which he was one of them.
Moon, they worship everything.
Listen bro, you worship from the Kaaba, which is a meteorite that fell out the sky. Do you know how pagan that is?
Well, I know it's pagan. But what I'm trying to say to you is this, the worshipping the moon is the pagan.
But that's what Allah is the moon god.
So how come
why
you had that
did
name?
swear by the moon in the Quran?
Listen to me. Prove to me that the God we worship is the moon.
I can prove to you. In the Bible, God said, because he couldn't swear by nothing greater than himself, he swore by himself.
Okay.
So the God of the Bible swore by the moon. So,
it says creation is created.
listen bro, that means God's schizophrenic then.
How? Why?
Because the nature of our God is our God doesn't change. See, a man might change. This brother might change his mind about what his favorite food is tomorrow. This brother might change his mind about what his favorite music is. The Most High does not change. He's outside time.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so wait. If God said he ain't gonna swear by, he can't swear by nothing, right, which is greater than him or lower than him, and he can only swear by himself, then 700 years later he swears by the moon. That means he's mentally ill.
No. Listen. We need to, that's what I said, we need to go and see by the scriptures.
There you go. So then what you're gonna do? What you're gonna do? You're gonna then jump to the conclusion that the Bible's the one that's being changed when your Quran was supposed to be based on the Bible. Because let me say this: the early Muslims weren't teaching that the Bible's been changed. The reason why that's only like a 200-year-old doctrine. The reason why they teach that the Bible's been changed because if you study the Quran, you study the Bible, they're two completely different books. They're two. Listen, Muhammad said that Maryam's father was a Levite.
Okay, I don't know.
Do you know why he said that? Because he mixed up the stories between Miriam, Moses' sister, and Mary, the mother of Jesus.
No.
I know about that.
Look it up. That's why Muslims teach that Jesus is a Levite, man. Yeah, we're gonna go now. Hey, we know when man is.
No, it was nice talking to you guys, man. You're here next week, what time?
Well, we might be here next week if they ain't martial law and race riots, okay?
No, I know. If it's martial law, I'll come join you guys.
Well, you can't come join us with that Islam thing, bro. Because we ain't dealing with that, bro. We only dealing with our God, you know what I mean?
What time shall I come? What's the best time?
By 5 o'clock maybe.
5, yeah?
5, 6.
That's cool, man. Thank you very much, guys.
Alright, man, no problem, man. Lock that up.
Yeah,